Okay. This came out for the
Oh, I have to
standard
change
Nintendo, aka Super Famicom in Japan.
Again, I'm sorry for the like wiggling on the video sometimes. My dazzle is shit.
And hopefully Nintendo comes back to
I'm inviting Dexter to the call.
Okay, good.
Okay, that's...
Yeah.
No, well.
You'd be able to give much more informed commentary than I would in this game.
I think need to probably the best one.
That's not the best
start.
No, Dexter runs this, so he would probably be.
So basically,
All I know,
you can skip this text if you're not stupid like I was,
Yeah, my bad.
or used to the SNES controller like I had. Yeah, and that saves like 20 seconds, which I lost now.
How many different, what do you want to call them, outfits, abilities, suits are there?
Lots. But most of them you don't use more than once. Like this one, for instance. This is the only time you see or use them all.
So, are you gonna do the zip?
Yes.
that's all you care about, right, Nintendo?
Yes.
You mean the only zip that's almost saves time, right?
Yeah, the only one.
Now, are there any outfits you don't use in the run?
So, wait. This game is like full of small, tiny tricks that you won't see if I don't explain them. But basically, just try to play this game yourselves and see if you can beat it.
Down there where the waterfall is, if you go to the bottom left, ain't there some weird sort of suit there?
What? The lizard?
I thought Joka showed, or maybe it wasn't this level.
Yeah, you can, but I'm not gonna show it now.
No, of course not.
Am I in the call now, or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome.
Oh, thank you.
Someone can commentate this game finally.
There isn't much to commentate.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is. Well, what he tried to do at the beginning, I think you already explained it, right?
No,
Or...
I didn't explain it. I just said what I didn't do.
Well, when you can do how are you supposed to explain it? When you trigger the text skip with the NPCs, you can do like a jump at the first frame when you land and continue your jumping and everything. But we find a way to do it a little bit easier, because when you pause the game and then hold your jump button, it triggers the jump animation or the jump action directly. So we found a way to skip a lot of this text in this game.
Yeah, so you like buffer the input next one.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah.
I tried a small new strat there, but I failed.
Is there a lot of people running this game?
Not that many. I think you have Arrow, who has played it like in the background. I haven't seen him stream or anything. I don't think he streams actually either. So, but who else do we have?
The guy that submitted the new SD ROM.
Yeah, who was that actually?
I don't know.
And I never heard of him before.
No one heard of him, but shout out to that guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of the cool thing, is you could just have someone that no one's ever heard of practice the game and learn all the strats and maybe learn some new stuff from them.
So a couple of things I want to explain here is there's pretty much no randomness in this game. Everything is dependent on where you are on the screen, which is kind of nice. You can get it really consistently, sort of. Second thing I did there was I threw a candy right before I jumped out of the water. Doing that will guarantee you a full jump out of the water.
Yeah, I haven't really understand that yet. I mean,
You don't throw it at the same time. You throw it a tiny bit before.
Yeah, but is it intended by the
No.
game?
No.
Or,
I don't know why. I just do it and it happens.
I mean, the game becomes a little bit technical at the end, but the first 7 stages aren't that bad. I mean,
Yeah, if you
it all comes down to playing really well, I would say.
If you've played this game before, you probably recognize this stage. Even if you don't recognize any other stage. Because you probably spent a lot of time on this stage.
Yeah, this is actually my not so favorite stage.
For the
this
chat,
is boring.
the schedule is if you're in Central European time, like Germany, Norway, Sweden, it's plus 1 hour.
Yeah, it's English time.
Green something time. Can't remember what it's called.
I think Greenwich Median Time.
So,
Greenwich Mean Time.
spikes
Yeah,
in this
man.
game
Yeah.
work like Mega Man 1 spikes, which means you're never like invulnerable to them, so you can get boosted up into spikes and die instantly, which kind of
Hidden
sucks on
spikes.
this.
Yeah, there's one part at the end of the spikes where a plane will crash towards him, which sometimes misses.
Also, there aren't really any checkpoints in this game, so if you die at all, you have to redo the entire stage.
Ouch!
Like, I guess they intend like, oh well, you don't have to collect all the keys again, but you still pretty much have to go the same route because you need all the animals and stuff.
Now, if you wanted to show off on this auto-scroller, is there a lot of risky, dumb stuff that could almost kill you that you could do?
Oh, not really.
No, that's disappointing.
There are those parachute enemies that shoot the bombs pretty randomly that could mess everything up, but that's about it.
Like, if you want to show off, you just stand still the entire stage. You could get through the stage almost like that and just jump when you, like, for obstacles. But other than that, just stand still.
Link Master in chat, I think that was almost flaming of the game. It reminds me of a cool spot stage.
There's actually a safe spot too on that like spike stomper section. Like
I think so,
a
too.
complete safe spot where you can just stand and don't have to move.
There should be a cool spot blind race at the bonus stream.
So since Nudura requested it, I will try to sip in this stage.
Hey.
Nice.
So it will like it will cost me like 1 or 2 seconds.
Good sip.
What?
Yeah.
Is it-
Basically, I take another route here.
So it's a worthless sip, that's what you're saying.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we need
It-
to find
it-
some good
it-
tips in
It
this.
actually illuminates some like trolling, I would say. Like the normal route you take is kind of difficult. Yeah, you see that?
Hmm.
I got boosted into the spikes. Great.
Ooh.
Did I get the key? Yeah, I got the key.
Yeah, I
It's
got
fine.
Oof.
No sips, but oh well. I need the frog to sip, so you're
Yeah.
just gonna have to watch AGDQ.
Okay.
Give them something to look forward to.
Yeah.
The one sip run.
Oh, come on. Yes, I despawned him. Thank God.
Really think this is a underestimated game. Doesn't
Yeah,
it,
for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it's just not one I really knew about, so I'm not sure.
People need to
like-
play this game.
Yeah, it's a bit of a challenge, and the music in it's pretty good also, and
The music and the graphics and the...
yeah, everything
Weird
about
gameplay.
it's so beautiful.
It's one of those games that I feel like I've watched too much to do a blind race of, but I don't know.
Well,
Oh, wow.
I could race you.
You're the worst at blind races. You're like, you want blind races? I've only beat it 5 times.
The hell? It never happened.
This stage is probably my favorite stage at this point.
Oh man, you didn't text skip, man.
I'm sorry. I tried
What's
it.
that?
I tried it the hardcore way. Oh wow.
So, why are you playing on the slow American version?
Because of one boss.
And we want to see Nemo's mother
No,
yell at
I didn't get it.
True.
Why?
Ah, you didn't get the laser skip then.
So basically, you can do a 1 pixel 1 frame jump
Yeah.
and clear that gap with the frog, and that saves like 10 seconds or 10-15 seconds. Because you don't have to get the lizard, which I had
Yeah,
to
it's
get.
a crazy skip and it's really hard.
But if you get across there, what does
You get the bee right away, and then you don't have to get the lizard
Yeah.
to get the bee.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
you just get the laser.
Now I understand.
So a lot of this level comes down to like knowing where to boost, damage boost, and where to land with the bee.
Yeah, because you can't fly forever as the bee. It runs out.
The suit or the
The
flapping
suit.
of the wing,
The
so
flapping.
you have to land.
Like, I think it's from the moment you leave ground, or maybe it's from the moment you flap the first time. You have 3.5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I think it's when you leave, actually. I
okay.
think it's when you leave.
Oh, oops. I didn't mean to take extra damage there. This is gonna be exciting now.
What?
Yeah, there are no checkpoints in this stage. So if I die, I have to redo it completely.
Yeah, it's a bit harsh.
Normally I would boost across those stoppers, but I need at least 2 health at the end to kill a plate monkey.
Or you could play it safe on the ball. What the hell are those enemies called? Those who give birth to balls. I don't know what it is.
I don't know how to play safe, I don't know how to kill them without taking damage.
This looks a lot safer, or easier actually, to run than Rockman Forte. That looks really hard. Am I right in saying that, or is this about the same? Mr. Joka?
Games
It's
are
definitely easier, it's slower pace, but
Yeah.
it takes a while to learn, but after that it's pretty straightforward.
Okay. Because I'm never picking up that Mega Man game, it looks hard as hell.
So yeah, normally I would not take damage, 2 damage while in the B form, so I could boost across the stompers with the mouse. But other than that, the stage was fine, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, crazy jump coming up.
Oh, good luck.
Beating the animals where you could use their bodies for his dirty work, I believe.
Yeah.
At least that's how I understand this game.
And I can't hear this music at the...
Easy every time.
Nice.
Yeah, that cloud skip saves like 3 seconds, I guess.
No, I think so, and I think it's the hardest jump in the game.
No, the hardest
No,
jump
no,
in
no,
the game
no,
is
no,
the
listen.
one I'm not gonna do at the end of this stage.
Oh, well, that's crazy hard. No one ever goes for it, so I wouldn't even.
But it's not actually that
Well,
bad.
now you're teasing the
Do
cat.
it,
Now everyone wants to
do
see
it.
it.
No, like if I die there, I have to redo the entire auto-scroller at the end. So fuck that. That's not marathon safe.
Oh, I thought you meant the bee skip here, or the lizard skip here.
Oh no.
Have you
What
ever
the
tried
fuck?
out?
I missed it. Go away! I keep missing him.
He has a friend with him.
It's fine. Holy crap, that was scary. Normally you just throw a cannon in that guy and it disappears.
Yeah, you got him. Nice.
No, what you can do is the snail at the end there, you can throw a candy at that snail, which will freeze him. Then you can jump up to the roof and damage boost off him, so you don't fall off the roof, obviously. And that saves like a second. And it's like really precise, and if you miss it, you spawn up in the sky again. There's actually a checkpoint in this stage.
You told us there were no checkpoints. Yeah. That's definitely not worth it, then. If it saves maybe a second and you...
I'd say a second.
Yeah,
Maybe 2.
at the end of the stage.
It's not that bad.
Really risky strat, though.
Like, this game has become a lot easier to run after we discovered or Dexter discovered the pause buffer strat. Before that you had to pretty much get frame perfect jumps in a row.
So I think that means you should start going for that crazy jump at the end of that level.
Yeah, sure.
You need to make it harder again.
Yeah.
I think that's the second phase. First learning the pause glitch and then go for the lizard skip.
This is the stage I died in.
Those are the most major time savers, I would say.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this is the stage I died on at DSA.
Oh.
And guess what happens? I die in the exact same spot.
No. No.
Those guys are not your friends today.
Luckily I don't have to go for the keys now, so it's not
Are we
that
taking
bad.
bets on whether that happens at HEDQ?
Please don't. No way.
Nindu and I will run a betting on that. Right.
Yeah, sure. After our blind race.
Of cool spots.
You
Oh,
just
well,
have
start
very
droppers.
little time to hammer down those blocks as the mouse. So it's not very common, at least for me, to die there.
Now, do those
Unfortunately.
things spawn differently, or is it
Oops.
just your inputs on hammering them down?
The inputs.
Depending on where you are in the area, they will spawn. And when the first one disappears from the screen, the next one comes directly. So you need to be kind of fast going up the wall.
Oops.
Okay.
I only have 1 health now, so it's kind of scary.
Looks like there's a lot of patterns to learn in this game, though. Or certain routes.
Well, they aren't that bad, I think. Those enemies there, the flowers are pretty much
I
the
just gonna hit the split.
worst ones, I would say.
Okay.
Now we wait. But did the stream go down roughly?
No.
Or did I just lose like 500 viewers?
No.
Okay. It says 100 viewers for me.
Yeah, same here.
Now it's
I
598.
log-
No.
Oh, yeah.
People didn't like how you did the end of that level, obviously.
Yeah, 500 just turned off the
Well,
stream.
you just said now we wait. And people don't like waiting. This is speedrunning.
No, you get the story. It's very important that you read the story.
So I get 10-minute cutscene.
Yeah, I mean that's when Mega Man started to
2.5
get good, when
minutes.
they started to add text.
Yeah.
So,
Like
so
that.
the king, the Dream King, I guess, was kidnapped by the Nightmare King, and obviously Nemo has to save him
Obviously.
because. No, I don't know
Because he's
why.
the only kid dreaming in the world, clearly.
Yeah,
I think
and he makes a really good argument why he shouldn't do it too. But they're like, no, fuck that. Take this weapon. Stop being a baby.
Yeah, they give him a good weapon for killing all the
See,
penguins he
I
needs
don't-
to.
I don't think I can. I'm just a little boy. I can't fight the Nightmare King.
Where's Morpheus? Or is that later?
And the Dream King is called Morpheus.
Little Neo.
Little Neo and Morpheus.
Yeah.
Is this like the prequel to the Matrix?
Yeah, it's a dream world. So.
Yeah, might as well be, yeah. Since it's a dream world, yeah.
This is a mindfuck as well, giving
It's
candy.
better than the sequels to The Matrix.
That I actually agree with. I think they just sold because of the special effects. It wasn't a good sequel. 2 or 3.
Okay, now you can do it.
But the prequel is
Wow.
the best one. And
Yeah,
that's this
TMR will
game.
be up after this. So,
You were doing Yonoid first.
That's the only game he's running that I actually don't have too much knowledge about.
What? It's an amazing game. Domino's Pizza.
Okay,
Eat
here we
there
go.
today.
Now we're.
Oh, boss. Oh, yeah. Please.
This is
Yeah,
the real,
here
real
comes the
stages.
worst. The worst boss ever.
Okay, I promise.
Is it like every second frame or?
Nudua can explain it because he.
It's like every third pixel on the floor. Like your shot will miss if you're in that one pixel. Every third pixel on the floor. It's
Damn.
really weird.
Yeah, and there's no way to tell.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell. Basically pixel perfect.
That's an evil asshole of a boss then.
Yeah, and you don't know if you do damage or not.
Yeah, you can't tell.
So he doesn't do animation, color change, no
And
nothing.
you have to guess which side is gonna drop down onto.
yeah, it's the same whether you hit him or miss him.
Yeah, the sides are random too. The bubbles too?
No.
Okay.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty good. Believe it or not. Like
Yeah,
normally
it's-
he only takes I think 4 hits from the fully charged shots and 1 almost fully charged to kill him. So you can kill him
That
really
was-
fast.
That was not bad.
Good stuff. I hopefully I won't spend too much time in this stage. There's a trick I have to get, and I need 2 health at the end of it to do. So if I take 1 more hit, I have to suicide.
Oh yeah, the damage boost.
Might actually try to pick this game up in the future. Looks fun.
So now we have the lizard here, and I have no idea why he's immune to the spikes.
Yeah, it looks so silly.
The programmers got out of money or something.
Hey, let's just jump through the wall.
But basically, you're not supposed to have the lizard there. So I guess that's why.
Yeah.
Okay, quick kill. Let's do it.
Hmm.
I fucked up.
At least you got the off-screen hit.
Ooh.
Ah, well. At least I know what happens if I fuck up, so I could still repair.
Nice fight.
Yeah, I could have killed him like, I think 3 cycles earlier or something.
Hmm.
But I forgot what I was doing. And there goes the world record. This final stage is pretty straightforward actually. You just... Yeah, there's not much to say about it.
Yeah, the only difference between this and the task would be the bee, I would say.
Who has the world record
no,
in this?
There's some guy on SDA submitted. We don't know his name yet, for sure, because SDA submission system works that way.
Yeah.
But I have the second this time. At least.
Okay, so that's 2349.
Yeah, on the Japanese version. On the English version, that would be 2510 or 9. Because of all the text.
Okay.
So that's gone now too.
Let's see here.
Actually, the tasks you were saying, it does. I'll explain after I kill the boss.
This is also a Capcom game. You can see from... Almost want to see some of the sprites.
Oh crap. Come on, die. Not too bad considering the depth.
Yeah,
So,
it was
yeah.
really good run.
About the task, the task can mash to be like once a frame, so he can fly places you normally can't. And then also the task does like this weird movement thing all over the place, where he turns around every other frame, and that makes him accelerate. So his average speed is like slightly faster.
With the bee or
No, with every animal.
every? Oh, okay.
So tasking this game is really taxing.
Don't forget to follow Mr. Joka.
Yay!
Yeah, do it.
Please do. I promise. Like I normally don't use my Dazzle for streaming, so it would look nicer than this. So I might not want to stream. Sorry.
Joka runs a lot of games.
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
Yeah. So whenever TMR is ready, I don't know where
Yeah.
is.
Apparently, they already called on the Skype, so
Okay.
I see Dexter is in the chat as well.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I'm Swedish.
That's why the Swinglish.
Okay. I'm just gonna stop streaming. Stay tuned for TMR.
Thanks for streaming, Mr. Joka.
Yeah, bye.